Want to turn your WordPress site into a bilingual website without rebuilding everything from scratch and spending a lot of money? In this video, I'll show you exactly how to add a second language to your WordPress site, how to translate your content, and how to let visitors switch between languages easily. No code required, and also free. Hey, Carmen here, and by the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to do everything that I have previously mentioned, and more. You can apply this to blogs, business websites, portfolios, or even online stores. Let's get started. Go to your WordPress dashboard, navigate to Plugins, Add New, and search for TranslatePress. Click Install, then Activate. Once activated, go to Settings, TranslatePress. As you can see, you can choose your default language, the one your website is already in. Then select your secondary language, for example, Spanish. After that, scroll down and make sure to click Save Changes. Now let's give our users the possibility to actually switch between languages. For that, we have to add a language switcher. So let's move on to the Language Switcher tab. Here you can choose the switcher style that works best for your website, whether that would be floating, shortcode, or menu item. I won't get too much into detail right now, as I already have a video entirely dedicated to this on the channel. That's it, setup done. Now your website is ready to be translated. Now you can technically start manually translating your website, but let me show you how to enable automatic translation first, just in case you're in a hurry. Go to Settings, TranslatePress, Automatic Translation. After you enable automatic translation, you'll be prompted to fill in your license key in order to use TranslatePress AI. This is the plugin's integrated automatic translation solution that gives you the fastest and most accurate machine translation for your site. You can use your purchased TranslatePress license if you already have one, or if not, you can get a free license by creating an account on the TranslatePress website. The free license will give you access to automatic translation for up to 2000 words for free. Once you have your key, simply paste it here. You also have the option to choose Google Translate or DeepL as your translation engine if you prefer, but that will cost you a bit more time to set up, as you will need to use their API keys. I also made a video detailing everything there is to know about automatic translation, so if you want to deep dive into this subject, please go watch that video next. Now, when you save the page and go to the front end of your site, you'll be able to use the language switcher to switch to your new language and see your page automatically translated by TranslatePress AI. Your website became bilingual in just a few minutes. But of course, you are always in control of your translations, so if you want to manually adjust anything, you can easily do that as well. At the top admin bar, click Translate Page. This opens the visual translation editor. The content is already automatically translated. However, if you want to edit any of the automatically translated content, all you have to do is simply click on the pencil icon next to any element, adjust the translation in the second language, click Save, and you're done. And this is how you basically do manual translation. The same process works if you didn't use automatic translation. Just hover over any element, click the pencil icon, and input your translations in the dedicated sections. This works for every element on your website, including images as well. Just instead of a text, you can input an entirely different media file in this case. If you want to get an even more dynamic preview of your translations, make sure to switch the display language from the drop-down on the left so you can easily spot if you've missed a string. Using one or a combination of both methods I have shown you here, in the end, you should have a fully functional bilingual website for your users. And that's it. No rebuilding, no duplicate sites, and no complicated setup. If you found this tutorial helpful, please subscribe for even more multilingual WordPress tips and let me know in the comments what language you are adding to your website. See you in the next one.